Well, chat's here, so say hi.
Hello.
Hi.
I think we're doing some form of George script.
Yeah, this is the script he wrote for the Xenomancer game he ran a few weeks back.
And I bet it has a really cool name.
It is Paralysis Ghosts.
Paralysis Ghosts? All right. Making a note. Video description. Here we go.
That's Paraly.
Did you not finish because you ran out of the bit or because you forgot?
Kind of gave up halfway through that, JC.
Spelling's
Didn't
hard.
commit.
Fine, it's...
Because I only understand things in Celsius.
Okay. You should all have tokens. Good night.
You're in safe company here, I think, for
I can't remember
talking
the last
Celsius.
time. Can't remember the last time I've been this role and not bluffed it.
Yeah, Raj can't get enough of it.
I can do basic math, so I'm okay with us talking in Celsius.
Quick, let's move to Kelvin.
That's still basic math.
Let's all be confused.
But it's one extra layer of basic math.
That's true. That damn 273 always gets in the way.
I'm going to remind everyone now because I will forget later. It is base 1 outsider.
There's a Zon, man. Don't worry about it. Doesn't
Damn
worry
it,
about
shut up, JC. So we no one notice.
I do like the idea
Right
of the Zan just announcing the number so that everyone so that they just get it in everyone's mind.
Well, I think we can meta Abdu. I'm pretty sure Abdu put either a Plague Doctor or a Goon in here, and then maybe a Mutant, so it's probably a Zon 2.
Zan 4. Let's go.
What
Yeah,
if
Zonful.
what if it's Fangu +1 Boffin and Goblin? That's what I'm betting Abdu did.
Yeah, it could be. I think there's no chance we only have one outsider in this game. I think we have two via either Zon or Fangu. I don't care which one.
I think it's
I
amnesiac ability plus 7 mutants, X equals 7.
Fangu, Zan 0. No one will suspect.
Oh yeah, to be fair, if there's a Plague Doctor on this script, if there's a Fangu, there's
Some would
no
say
way I
no
would
one
play
should suspect.
outsider if I was one. I would claim it. Hello.
A message from your beloved Selenovus.
Yes, so good. Cool. Hi.
Please be a monk.
I can be a monk. I can do that for the Serenovus. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Yes, thank you. I could at least do that much of the football talk. I could do. Did you see that ludicrous
What
display
if there
last
was
night?
relegation and promotion in Clocktower?
Well, I guess
I don't know what that is.
Please explain more.
Like the mechanism of relegation and promotion, or how it would be implemented in Clocktower?
How it would be implemented in Clocktower.
Well, I hadn't gotten to that part yet, so I was hoping you're going to ask for the first one so I could buy time. While someone smarter than me here figured it out. But since you asked, I think it would have to be, you'd have to set up a league system of some sort, right? So like
Okay.
base 3 is a pretty good good starting point, perhaps, of like, okay, this character got relegated from the base 3 script. Perhaps we can finally deal with their sweetheart problem.
Doesn't it? It sounds a little bit like the legacy stuff, right? Like when they get executed, they get removed.
That's
from
what
the
I thought.
script.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you can think about it that way, but it would be like seasonal. So it's like, okay, this month we're starting with normal base 3 or whatever. Sure. You have a starting table, and then you, at the end of whatever your season scope is, you make some changes based on what are popular at the lower leagues. So you'd also need a somewhat standardized set of lower league customs, and some kind of ranking system so that those characters could move up. Okay.
I'm visualizing. Like some kind of like fish bucket thing, but with rankings for the characters.
I think you'd have 3 different leagues, where one's S&V, one's TB, and one's BMR. And then the characters that like kind of fit on those scripts, maybe canonically or vibes-wise, could move
So you're
up.
picturing this as like a regional playoff system.
Yeah. Well, let's say like TB is the Prem, right? So it has the championship, and then S&V is La Liga, and it has whatever's below La Liga.
So you say that S&V has
And,
Spanish flair.
I think it has the most Spanish flair. Yeah, I think BMR is clearly the Bundesliga. And S&V
That
is
makes
the like,
sense.
we're pretty and don't like being physical. BMR honestly might be the Prem if it's just like a cold night in Stoke.
So I think for this
They can bin the
conversation,
prep.
in which I am fully good at, you could have players on the winning team of each game vote on which characters to promote and relegate, add up all the votes at the end of the season, and promote relegate accordingly.
Ah,
That was just a thought I had personally, and not Benjamin. That's an idea.
That's a good idea.
Thank you.
Thank you, Benjamin. Thank you, Ellen.
Don't know why you're thanking Benjamin. This was my
Yeah.
knowledge of promotion and relegation.
Ellen just knows her ball.
Yeah.
I have seen some football. I saw the Women's Euros final. I went to the Women's Euros final.
I've seen a football.
I
I've
know.
seen a football once.
But I did, and we won, and it was great. It was really
Bounced
good.
and everything.
Basically, I saw
The football.
the best football game I could have seen, and therefore thought, I've won football now. I don't need to watch anymore.
You watched
Wonderful.
a feminist national triumph and were like
And I was
completed it.
there. Yeah.
The last football match I watched was in 2009.
what match was it?
Don't even remember. I was back in high school. It was a class trip. I was forced to be there.
In person?
Yeah.
What city?
Oh, it was in like Doha, Qatar. It was like a whatever match.
Agreed.
Yeah, me too.
I'm terrified by these ghosts that have paralyzed me. Oh no, please, I'm frozen. Save me.
All right. Announcement for town announcement. I'm the monk. You are like to be protected tonight. Come see me. Done.
I thought you were going
Easy.
to give out a widow's ping.
No.
I don't know if I believe that, Brad.
I'm the self-poisoning pucker, Brad. Could you pick me tonight, please? Oh, he's gone.
Hello. Well, Brad's full of shit.
Yeah, are you the monk?
Yes. What are you?
I am an outsider.
Cool. You know, there's a fangirl in here. That's a risky
Yeah,
thing.
no.
Okay.
If the
You
fangirl's
live in
stupid
fear.
enough to jump to me, then
Okay, right. I'm going to say that you're the plague doctor.
I'm one of the top 3 outsiders, yeah.
Yeah. Plague doctor feels like the one that you'd be most likely to do this with, but I think you're probably none of them. But that's fine. Would you like to be monk protected?
Yes.
Cool. Easy. Done.
Yeah, I don't want the demon swapping places just yet.
Fine, I'll put you down as the other one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, thanks.
I'll take the protection. It's all good.
Yeah, no one wants protection. I figured,
Hello.
Hello there, neighbor. How's it going?
Yeah, good, thanks. Would you like some real protection from the real monk?
I would I would love some.
Great, cool.
I'm actually mechanically confirmed as a good player.
Oh, nice.
So,
what, you just been steward scene?
No, I'm the alchemist Serenovus, and I picked Brad as the monk.
Oh, fun.
So, I have to be good.
That makes sense. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so please pick me. If you want me to make someone else mad, just let me know.
Yeah, I mean, enjoy. I look forward to see what you do.
Perfect. All right. Well, good luck.
Cool. Thank you. Okay. Right, that's fun.
Honestly. Ellen, you want protection?
Do you want protection?
Do you want protection?
I'll take protection, but you're like my protection? Because I'm the monk.
True. You're the monk as well. Wonderful.
Yes. Should we keep these monks safe?
Yeah. Perfect. We can both be monks. Yeah. To be juggled as all the demons as well.
Sure.
Perfect. Okay. Excellent.
Yeah,
wow.
nice.
I'm glad.
We've got,
perfect.
Yeah, I think with two monks, we're gonna just. I mean, you might
Yeah.
never get to leave. That was the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Just to keep you trapped here forever.
Yeah, my plan is just. I don't need to go chats. I'm the monk who wants protection. Come see me. We can go.
Brad is a monk.
Hey. Sorry?
Brad isn't the monk.
Yeah, you're the monk.
Yes.
Yeah.
What are you?
I know that. I know this.
Why do you know this?
I'm the Serenovus.
What? Is it just Serenova? What? What?
Yeah. Yeah. I had a feeling you were claiming monk at least. I don't know how.
Right.
But if I wasn't the Serenovus, I'd be the town crier.
Okay.
But it is weird. There's a double claim, isn't it?
It is where there's a double claim, because I've heard that there's an alchemist Serenovus who's gone for Brad. That makes sense.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought Brad was the real monk.
Brad is not the real monk.
Oh, okay. All right. You're the real monk.
I am the real monk.
But don't bother protecting me.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Right. Cool. Thanks.
What the fuck is going on? There's so many people who I've got down as Serenovus on my grim. Please, can I have my Savant info?
Yes. I should have planned this.
Do you want me to come back in a minute?
No, I can think. Um... It's a Zan 2, or the Amnesiac has a passive ability.
Cool. I look forward to not being able to tell anyone that for at least today. Cool, thank you.
Right.
What if... hold on, I can craft this. Ellen, you want to chat?
Sure. Hello.
How you doing?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Yeah. You want a silly question? You just want a hard claim?
I mean, to be honest, I've claimed to enough people because this day has already got kind of weird because,
What's been weird? Tell me about your day, Ellen.
So Brad immediately claimed my role, and I think that might be due to an alchemist Serenovusing from the sounds of it, or just the Serenovusing.
Are you a monk?
I'm the monk, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
And just Yeah, I think I've heard of an alchemist Serenovus who's picked Brad. So, but I had already weirdly outed to several people. So,
Who's the alchemist Serenovus?
I think Hob,
Hobbs, the alchemist Serenovus,
or at least
picked
claiming it.
Brad.
Yeah.
I see. All right. Okay. All right. And you're saying you're obviously not mad.
No.
And you're saying you're the monk. You're the monk. Okay.
Yeah. What are you?
What if I told you I was the seamstress with a no on you and Brad?
What? I kind of was trusting Brad. When you're frozen now.
I'm frozen. You're frozen.
You're frozen.
You're frozen. You're so cold, Ellen. Okay, let's both refresh.
Okay.
Oh, just give me info.
Oh, well, I'm the juggler, so everyone will publicly know I'm the juggler when I juggle, so...
Okay. Yeah, go monk. That's fine.
I'm never saying that out loud, Daniel.
Hello, everyone. You all have a minute to try and desperately get out any jugglers or other shenanigans that are on this script. And then nominations will be open. Yes, Blockwell.
Can I claim amnesiac and point at Raj, please?
Heard. Wanu?
Can I juggle Brad as the monk, please?
Just that?
That's a one right there. Easy done.
Danica?
Hello! I would like to juggle with my juggler ability. George as the poppy grower, Hob as the poppy grower, JC as the alchemist, Nor as the fortune teller, and Brad as the monk.
Okay. Will?
Can I juggle Waniel, Nor, Brockwell, and Brad as the Fangu and Ellen as the monk, please?
Sorry, say the names again. Waniel,
Nor, Brockwell, and Brad as the Fangu and Ellen as the monk.
Heard. Nor.
I would like to juggle Ellen as the monk, Hob as the farmer, myself as the juggler, Brad as the mutant, and Danica as the philosopher.
Heard.
No, you're mistaken there. You got me wrong.
Yes. I will juggle Brad as the monk, Raj as the mutant, Hob as the snake charmer, JC as the farmer, and Will as the poppy grower.
Heard.
I'm just going to share my info because I feel like we haven't really been sharing info as a town and it's hurting us. I'm the Savant. I learned that either Hob is the demon or the juggler will learn a 2.
Powerful. Future info.
That's
Amazing.
Huge.
Yeah.
So it could be Vortox Zahn, the second part, or it could be there's no juggler in the bag, and so that's the false, and then Hob is the demon. It could be Vortox and Hobbs not the demon, and that's not in the back. Blah blah. You guys have already figured out all the possibilities here.
So you're confirming that Hob is not the Vortox?
I think so.
So good for me.
You started that sentence with, I'm going to help town somewhat.
Oh, sorry, George. What have you done?
That's
Have you provide any information to help us?
Okay, but I still feel that my absence is perhaps more helpful than whatever that was.
I'll put it in chat.
Thanks. The temptation to nominate you is so high.
You can. It could be a Vortox game and learning 2 pieces of like false, but I'm also a powerful info roll.
This is true.
You can divine the future. Amazing.
Nominations are open, by the way, if anyone would like to. But also...
Oh.
Yes?
Since the juggler is supposed to get a 2, can I please claim to be the juggler and juggle Brad as the monk and myself as the juggler?
Heard.
Perfect. That's a 2.
That's a 1.
Yeah, I think that's a 1. I think Ellen's the monk. I've heard.
Could I nominate Hob, please?
Yep. Accusation.
The easiest way to stop this being true is to make it so the juggler doesn't get information. And that way we'll know that that's false and that Hob is the demon as the true statement, and therefore we'll win the game.
No defense.
It will take 6 to put this on the block.
Also town crashing.
This is
Okay, so I feel like Hob's going to
they-
drop. Just, yeah, okay.
There you go.
Demon.
Fine,
That
so.
is not enough. Any other nominations?
I'll nominate Brockwell.
Manuel nominates Blockwell.
I'm in 3 different trust triangles, and Brockwell isn't in any of them. Thank you.
I am the amnesiac. I have no information. Please let me live a little bit longer.
It will take 6 to put this on the block.
I, for one, hate fun. Let's get rid of the amnesiac.
Oh, so do I, Brad.
Yeah, no fun allowed. No.
This bloody roll. That's actually my favourite roll.
That is not enough.
I nominate myself.
Mm-hmm.
For social cred, this is some good social cred, and I'm also claiming Goblin.
It will take 6 to put this on the block.
I trust Will completely.
The social credit and the social credence.
Uncredit.
Goblins aren't real anyway. Everyone knows that.
That is enough. Will is on the block.
I guess we'll re-rack.
I didn't vote myself, so I can't possibly be the Goblin.
Yeah,
it's probably a bluff.
Nope. That's how that works.
I'm going to count down from 10. Right.
I nominate Waniel.
Ellen nominates Manuel.
Goblin Fear.
I'm the barber. You can kill me now if you want. I don't mind.
Take 6 votes to tie, 7 to put this on the block.
What else am I going to tell you, JC?
That is not enough.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll nominate Brad.
I think we leave this where it is.
Okay, nominate Brad. Oh, yeah, sorry.
It's Brad.
I'm okay leaving this on Will. I don't really think they're the Goblin. 'Cause I just trust him too much socially after self-denominating. There's a seamstress no between Brad and Ellen. And in a Vortox game, that's totally chill. In a non-Vortox game, it's less chill. But Ellen seemed to panic more about the Goblin, which makes me think socially she might be good. Which brings me to Brad, who panicked less about the Goblin.
Right. This is so you build your info, isn't there info Vortox with your Savant statements, Raj?
Hob's probably just the demon.
Or maybe.
And it's not a Vortex.
With a powerful day one. All right. Perfect.
He did
On the
lift
monk.
on himself.
Do what you like.
6 to tie, 7 to put this on the block.
I
Last
can't
time-
be the demon because I'm getting a 2 tonight.
Last time we played this script, we did spend all of day one alternating panicking between it being a goblin and a Vortox.
I mean, if Brad is in a
Why is that
seamstress
relevant to what
no,
we're doing now, JC?
Coming down 5,
I think it's
do
not Vortex.
3.
Brad. If
Two.
Brad is evil, then Will is evil. So I think we're about.
Will is being executed. Oh, yeah. Go to sleep.
Oh,
There we go. Well, you lied. You liar, you.
But my social cred is off the charts now, surely.
Why did Hooker poison the goblin?
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
that is wild. It must be Poppy
imagine.
Girl game.
Yeah, I think it's
That's
because
great.
I'm
What the
getting
heck?
a 2 on the 2 Poppy Girls I juggled.
Town balls of steel though. Like, Goblin claim, nah. Let's go. Oh my god.
So it'll be interesting to see if Brad was Sarah mad today. I expect he was. I kind of believe that. So I kind of believe Hob. Yeah, JC very much sent me a message being like, yes, I just made you Sarah mad. Hello.
Mr. Selenovus, or Mrs., I don't want to...
Whoever. Did they pick Barbara?
Has decided that you should stop being the monk and come clean that you are the barber.
Yeah, I had a sort of premonition. Thanks. Cool. Love it.
Right.
If this is the seating position between the two Serenovuses, that is really funny.
Will,
Hello.
seeing as you are lied about being the goblin, probably,
Probably.
when I pretend to cannibal confirm you, can you let me know if you wake or not?
No, I'm in Pucker Poison Goblin Worlds, honestly.
No, that's so unlikely.
Yeah. You're at 12 o'clock position, it's bound to happen.
Yeah, I wake Danica, so you can just claim something that wakes, that's fine.
Lots of messages between Raj and Hob.
So, Raj, what other characters do you think are Spanish?
Outside of S&V?
Yeah.
Let's pull up the list. VOTC.
How about the Spanish Inquisition? Raj got killed in the night.
God
Info was
damn
too
it.
strong.
What?
Yeah.
I got scared. Sorry, guys.
I think the info was Paca poisoned. I didn't get a 2.
I got a 2.
I got a 1.
Crazy.
What do you juggle?
Yeah. No, I got a 2.
Hello.
I hate everybody.
Why?
I'm the juggler, and everyone else is Nora claiming juggler. And
what did you juggle?
I juggled George and Hob as the poppy grower, JC as the alchemist, Brad as the monk, and Nora as the fortune teller, and I got a 0.
So, sorry, JC is alchemist. Who were the last two?
Nora is the fortune teller, and Brad is the monk. To be clear, Nora did not claim fortune teller to me. I juggled Nora as the fortune teller because I think Nora might be a role that wants to die in the night like a farmer. So
yeah.
I was not expecting to get a number on Nora. But I am upset by JC and Brad.
Yeah. I mean, JC's voting yesterday felt a bit evil, and I'm not sure what was... I think yesterday, apparently... Have you heard that Hob is the alchemist Serenovus?
No, JC claimed to be the alchemist Serenovus.
Okay, Hob told me alchemist Serenovus who picked Brad, so I assume that's why Brad was lying about that.
Okay, well that makes sense then why I would get a 0 if everybody lied. Juggler is so hard! Why do I even bother?
And then Waniel's claiming my role as well, so we've got a load of stuff going on.
Yay, what are you?
Barber.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah. Which I'm trying to be as out with as possible so that a Fangu knows not to come near me. But yeah. Cool.
I love it for you. Nora is just straight up claiming juggler though, so I don't know whether she wants to be... She is the farmer that was trying to die or not.
Yeah, fair.
Whether she's just evil in a Poppy Girl game.
Yeah, Raj also apparently had a no between me and Brad as the seamstress, so I might go and check if that still is correct. Because that's interesting. So I read Brad as fairly good, but I guess especially if it's an alchemist Serenovus, then it could be either way.
Yeah, or it could be a Poppy Girl. They don't know where to throw on it.
Oh yeah, true. Cool.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Why?
Hello. Are you still claiming monk?
No.
Okay. Because then I don't have to ask why you wouldn't protect me.
Yes, sorry.
The Savant.
Oh, you're actually the Savant.
Well, I'm dead.
But I assume your info yesterday wasn't actually your info yesterday?
So I'm just a ghost.
You're just a ghost. Great. What was your real info?
What was your real role?
Barber, which Daniel's claiming. Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
What's your info?
Were you mad as the monk yesterday?
No.
Will's coming in, but he's socially trusted.
Hello.
Oh, sure, socially trusted.
No, I'm definitely. I'm actually confirmed good because there's an alchemist boffin out there, and someone's clearly Serenovus mad today, and I'm not the demon
There's been
or the
so
goblin.
many alchemist claims. They can't all be true.
Yeah, they aren't.
No.
So
One of them is true, probably.
Yeah.
I think I know the true one. There's the alchemist Serenovus claim?
Yeah, I was assuming the alchemist Serenovus was real.
And that's George?
No, what?
No, it's
I
not
thought
George.
George was alchemist. Who's the alchemist Serenovus claim?
I think Hob and JC are both alchemist Serenovus claims from what I've heard.
Let's kill JC.
Yeah, I'd be happy with that.
I think it's JC, Brad, and someone else is the evil team.
Were you the seamstress? Or are you actually the Savant?
Me? Oh,
Raj.
Will, were you?
No.
Raj is
I was
just not
neither of those.
giving me any answers.
I'm trying to solve the game here, Ellen.
Yeah, give me the answers. I can help.
JC's a Ceranovus. Brad's evil.
Are you the monk,
Wanyul's
Ellen?
also claiming my role, so Wanyul's got to be in there.
No, Wanyul claimed something else. Wait, what are you, Ellen?
Barber.
Okay, yeah, Wanyul did claim that to me.
We can deal with Wanyul later. There's also a mutant on the script. Oh, wait, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I don't think mutant.
I'm not too concerned. We can come back to Wanyul later. Let's kill one of JC or Brad.
Sounds good to me, yeah.
Cool.
Alright.
That'll fit with the Savant info. Rockstar.
Hello. Oh my god. I can't hear you.
I was talking about how prepared I was. I'm actually less prepared than last time. Last time I had at least written down one of the statements. This time, 0 of the statements. But it's okay.
Shall I come back in a minute?
Yeah. I'm thinking come back to you.
Yeah.
Be in a double claim?
I've heard you are in a double claim of what you claim to me, JC, so I don't know.
Oh, no.
So apparently Hob and I are both claiming Alchemist Ceranovus, which is delightful.
Okay. Hey, I might not be the Alchemist Ceranovus.
You're the real Ceranovus.
Who's to tell? No, hang on. The Alchemist can't have an in-play ability, JC, so you're just lying.
No, they can.
No,
They can, yeah.
Well, I made Ellen... Oh,
He's just left.
Ellen can confirm I made her mad as the monk yesterday.
Oh, no, I made
what
her
you're on
mad.
about?
Wait, Hob said he made Brad mad as the monk yesterday.
Well,
But that was easy, right? Because Brad claimed monk first thing in town square, so that was an easy claim.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think
Whereas-
if Brad is claiming mutant today, I think I'll trust Hob.
Yeah. Well, I moved it
I
off
don't
Helen
buy it.
today.
Never on me.
You what, sorry?
Sorry, what?
What did you say, JC?
I said I made Ellen mad as the monk on day one, but I moved it off her today.
Okay.
Give her a
Who's
break.
mad today, JC?
Wanyul's mad as being the barber.
Okay.
Is that what he's claiming?
No, he
No,
claimed
he
it
claimed
to me
it day one.
yesterday. Yeah, he claimed it to me yesterday.
He did. He said it when he was nominated yesterday. Yeah.
I also think that's one of my correct juggles. So
don't think
Wanyul
it is.
better be the barber.
It's
Oh
not.
no. Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, there's
Alas.
another barber. It might not be Raniel.
Great. I need to go talk to people.
But I'm not. They're not going to execute.
Sorry, I accepted your chat and it just let you into the chat I was in.
Yeah. Kind of thought that might happen. Either there is more than one source of madness, or it is a Vortox game.
So either there's more than one source of madness or it's a Vortox game. I totally believe the more than one source of madness. I'm in that world. Thank you.
Ceranovus. It was pretty fun. It was enjoyable. But that's why I think Ellen's probably good, because I think Ellen was actually scared that I was actually the goblin who had spoken to my Ceranovus.
I think there could be an Alchemist Ceranovus and a real Ceranovus. They're like, why don't they pick the same person? That'd be
A
crazy.
few moments
Yeah.
for any amnesiacking or philosopher jugglers, etc., etc. Blockwell.
Can I claim Amnesiac and pick Brad, please?
Good.
Oh, shit.
Hop.
Can I claim Philosopher Juggler and juggle George as the steward, Raj as the farmer, JC as the alchemist, Brad as the monk, and Danica as the mutant.
Head. No one has anything else. The nominations are open now.
Danica nominates JC.
Accusation.
Unless it is Zan, Paco, or Vortox, JC is a lying liar who lies. I got a juggler 0.
Well, I can only assume it's one of those then. I've told the truth to people who don't know. I'm the Alchemist Serenovus. I made Ellen mad as the monk yesterday. I've not fully disclosed to everyone who I've made mad today, but that's fine. Whether you think I'm telling the truth or whether you think I'm just the Serenovus, I'm not the demon. Let me have my fun.
It will take 5 to put this on the block.
I draw your attention to the imp token. That can jump.
Yeah, well, when people stop being made conspicuously mad, you'd know that I'd been jumped to. I'm being quite loud if I'm the Serenovus. I would be a terrible jump target.
Is enough. JC is on the block.
That's what makes this a good jump target.
Well, no, because mechanically it will be obvious.
Town, do we think it's Vortox?
Leaning that.
Could I nominate Danica, please?
Yep.
Claiming to be a spent juggler.
Yeah. How dare I?
Very rude.
Take 5 votes to tie, 6 to put this on block.
I'll have a stone word with myself later.
Is not enough. Any other nominations?
Could I nominate Brad, please?
Yep.
I want to continue having fun. I'm not the demon. Brad might be the demon.
I'm sorry, you think I'm in this world, I'm the demon that publicly announced I'm the monk to town immediately at the start of the day one? Whatever.
Maybe.
I don't understand why you didn't predict the Savant, Brad.
Yeah.
I didn't believe you, Raj.
It will take 5.
The info was bonkers.
Wait, you're actually the Savant?
I'm dead. Doesn't really matter now, does it?
So put this on the block.
Why are we left to
I'm not the demon.
This is crazy. This is
think Brad is the
wild.
best
What
demon.
left? What the heck? What left is this? It's insane.
Okay, I hate this now.
That is enough.
Now?
Left. Okay.
On the block.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any other nominations?
I should probably nominate someone. Who are we thinking, team? Who's likely to get votes? I want to live.
I'll vote on Hob.
Bob?
I will vote on myself.
George nominates Brockwell.
George nominates Blockwell. Accusation.
Okay, those who don't know, I'm steward for Ping on JC. I believe this to be lies and falsities. I really want to murder JC. JC and Brockwell, I believe, are on the same team based on how they've been acting. More than happy to murder Brockwell when JC's dead. Thank you.
Defense.
Yep, I am the amnesiac. My day one guess was, does my ability activate on a trigger? I got a cold. Then I asked, does my ability have something to do with nominations or the executions phase? And I got a warm. I have publicly chosen Brad, and Brad is currently on the block, which is why I kind of want to test this. And I nominated Danica in the hopes of something happening. So that's where I'm at. If you want to kill me, but I'm just trying to figure something out.
The DA claim?
Maybe.
It'll take 6 votes to tie, 7 to put this on the block.
I believe in this nomination, but I think it's going to be too hard to not tie it.
Lift. I believe we can
Yeah.
lift it. Just gotta believe.
You might be DA protected, Brad. I'm just saying.
Brad nominates Hob.
Yep. Accusation.
Selfishly, I don't want to die. I have so much protection to do.
It seemed to work for Will, so I will just claim Goblin.
It will take 6 votes to tie, 7 to put this on the block.
If this works, then clearly
no.
claiming social cred was the problem,
What
not
the
claiming
heck, Nor?
Goblin.
Did you vote on this?
Right,
Oh,
that's the
God.
social cred was the issue then, not. Alright.
Oh my god.
Can I nominate George, please?
Yep.
Unless it is Vortox, I feel like JC is the actual Serenovus being confirmed by George, so George should be lying, and also claiming to be a spent character. So I think this is a better kill.
Okay, first of all, in many private chats, I've been advocating for the death of JC, so I will refute that. Also in private chats, I promised many people I would claim Goblin. I'm a man of my word, so I am say Goblin.
No. No goblins.
It will take 6 votes to tie, 7 to put this on the block.
I'm happy to move it off Brad.
I regret not claiming Goblin now. Damn it. Apparently it's the way to do it.
Not enough. Not sure how many people
Panic.
even
Panic,
still.
please. Panic.
Yeah, count down from
It
5.
feels like we've had
Quick.
loads of panic. Brad.
Lift it. Lift.
Can I
Brad,
nominate
just
myself,
tell us
please?
you're the mutant.
Abdul, can I nominate
Never.
myself?
Yourself?
Yeah.
Yep.
Panicking for Brad, and if you want to kill the barber, to do it now, do it. Thank you.
Take 6 votes to tie, 7 to put this on the block.
Wait, you're the barber.
What the heck, town?
I thought someone else was the barber.
Look, I've got the Gen Con logo shirt and everything. Can't put this in grayscale. Come on. No.
Why not?
Whoever does that
On
merch.
the evil team with them there.
Come on. Not like this. Not like this.
And Alan is executed. Everyone goes to sleep.
Why? No.
Brad is so definitely the demon.
Fucking.
Laura, Brad!
That doesn't look great for me.
I'm jumping tonight.
Please, okay.
What the hell was going on?
Brad's
They
the
were mad.
demon.
Well, you're Baba, right? All right, perfect.
Yeah. I mechanically trust JC at the moment.
Perfect.
Yay!
Well, for
Brad.
for tonight, but things might change.
Does Brad have like a buff and monk ability?
I mean,
was.
I don't know if anything tracks with Ellen. It might have something to do with me.
You think your amnesiac ability is if the demon is on the block, then a player might die instead?
I
What I'm
don't,
about.
I don't know, Raj. I don't know what I'm doing.
You gotta warn him, man. You're getting closer. I
Yeah.
believe in you, Rockwell. You're solved this yet.
Cheers, Raj. Thanks.
It would be a shame if my day one Savant info actually had something to do with the Amni ability and I'm just withholding it.
Who nominated Brad?
Was it
Uh,
Brockwell?
JC did.
I know
JC.
it, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
People keep track and remember that stuff? Ugh.
Well, that was just like I kept track of who voted to lift off JC.
That was a wild
Because-
lift.
There was a lot of people.
Onto me. Like, why would you lift
Yeah.
onto me?
Because you're the demon.
There was
You would probably
Oh,
be the
no!
demon, Brad.
Like, if I was a demon, why would my evil team lift onto me? That's crazy.
I think one of them
I-
voted for it.
Yeah, I lifted
What?
JC because
Who's the team?
I don't think it's Vortox right now.
Yeah, I
It's
agree.
not. I don't think so either.
It's not.
Then is it Zan too?
Maybe.
Probably.
Because the town crier info is weird.
Oh, then that makes sense with the Savant info, right? Because Abdu knew he could give the juggler a 2 because it was
Yeah,
his
that
long
works.
night.
That works. Yeah.
So he can just make it up.
It could be Zon 1.
Zero.
But I was dead, so it doesn't matter anymore, right? Like, the future information the Savant got, my ability is no longer in play, so it doesn't have to stay true.
Yeah, true.
Abdu on night 2 telling the demon, like, please kill Raj. I really committed to information I can't fix anymore. You know what? That's fine. If Abdu was trying to do something ambitious and it didn't work out, and my death is how the way you plaster that over, I'm cool with that. I like people trying things in this game.
Is it?
I'm glad, because Manuel is dead.
Oh, God.
Shocking! Shocking!
No.
Hello.
All right, it's truth time, Ellen. What were you?
The Savant. So you're the seamstress with a no on me and Brad, right?
Not quite. But Brad is evil.
Yeah, like Brad's the demon, or was the demon until last night when potential barber
Yeah.
swap. And then we've got
Yeah.
George and Hob as the other two.
Yeah. So we need to kill JC now, right? Like at some point, we might as well do that tomorrow.
Why?
Because I think he's just the Cerenovus, not the Alchemist Cerenovus.
I actually kind of believe he's the alchemist.
So, due to the Savant info on day 1, he can't be the Alchemist Terranovus.
No,
Yeah,
that's not true. That's not the Savant info. So what are you? Oh, are you the fucking Philo?
Yeah, Philo Savant. Philo Savant.
He's not the Alchemist, is the important thing. So JC
Yeah.
at this point, it could be Brad refused the swap, right?
Wait,
'Cause he's like, oh, they're-
sorry. Repeat what you just said. So you say
Yeah,
JC?
I think JC is the real Cerenovus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
So Brad killed the barber. I think Brad's the imp. And so he killed the barber, and he either swapped or he's faking a swap, right? Doesn't matter either way. So I think we have to just kill the people we know are minions, which are JC and
I
probably
think maybe
one of
Brockwell.
Brockwell or George.
I'm
I
so
think.
on Brad, George, and Hob, but I can maybe switch Hob and JC. But
I think
Switch
Brad
Brad,
is just the mutant if he's good because I'm the monk.
Brad
So,
is evil.
he
The
isn't
people
demon.
trying to vote off Brad yesterday. Brad was the demon yesterday. I am like.
No, but he's claiming
so
monk,
certain.
and that's not a bluff because I'm the monk.
Yeah, I think he was made Sarah mad by one of the Cerenovus. I do believe that.
Yeah, because there's a Poppy Grow in play, maybe. Yeah.
I don't even really think there is, but
No, I think. Well, okay, I don't think. I think the ability is in play. Let's just say that.
Did you say you're the seamstress? Or you're the savant?
yes.
What's your info?
My info is
You're the savant.
yeah, it's a Zan 2, or the Amni has a passive ability. And then the next
passive.
thing is there's more than one source of madness, or it's a Vortox game.
I believe there's more than
I
one
believe there's
source
more
of
than one source of
madness because I think that it seems like there's almost 2 Cerenovus abilities in play with the amount of claims, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I mean, it could be like Mutant Sarah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that's true. I don't think it's a Vortox game. So day 1 would have been... it's probably... Oh, it could just be a Zon 2 in that case. I don't care. We killed JC.
There's still an alive mutant in that
Why don't we
world.
Wait, why do we kill JC?
Kill Brad!
I don't
No,
think
kill JC.
it doesn't.
Why?
It
What
does,
if
we have to
they-
kill both of them. We have to kill both of them. So we just choose the order
No,
and we just kill both of them.
I'm not even certain on JC. I'm certain on Brad.
Yeah.
Sure. I'm pretty certain on JC.
I'm
now.
also pretty certain on JC.
What is it with you?
Ellen, what were you?
The savant info.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Waniel was the fortune teller. They could have killed Waniel because they were hoping to do a barber swap. I don't know.
Probably. That's great.
Oh,
If
so
he's
let's
not the
kill Brad
barber,
then if
kill
he's not.
Brad.
Yeah, I want to kill Brad.
Yeah.
This is the most
Can we kill Brad, please?
Yay! We're killing Brad.
No.
Brad is claiming my role.
Please.
Brad is double claiming me.
I don't care. Kill him.
What?
Yeah, exactly. No, I'm backing you up.
Good.
Okay.
Perfect.
Kill him.
When you
Hey, Donna, do you have a roll yet? That is a roll.
Me?
Yeah.
It's the other role I gave you.
That is why I juggled you as the fortune teller.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm the fortune teller. I got a no on Ellen and JC on night 1, so I don't think it's Vortox. I've also got a no on Nor and Raj from night 2, and then I died.
Oh, guess I'm not the demon after all.
Are nominations open?
Yeah, I mean, if anyone wants to
Brad nominates Brad.
do weird shit, you can do it afterwards. Brad has nominated Brad.
I desperately need some social trust right now. Please, you got to trust me. You got to believe me. And since it worked for everyone else, I also claim Goblin.
It will take 4 to
Let's
put
get some.
this on the block.
Let's put this in the box.
Goblin claim right there. There we go. So now I want to get the votes.
This is possibly slightly problematic. I feel like I need to. Yeah, this is very problematic.
A lot of votes. Let's get that down. Whoa. Okay, let's actually lift this now. I'm actually in the monk.
Is enough?
I don't think Brad can be the goblin now if he wasn't yesterday.
Yep.
Okay, George will nominate JC.
I think it is possible if Waniel's mad.
I have been having a lot of fun. However, I feel like truth is now a good option. I've been telling people this throughout the game. I am actually the alchemist. Hence, I am pushing on the falsely claimed alchemist down the bottom. I have the Boffin ability. Don't know what that's been doing. Fingers crossed it's Poppy Grower. We'll see how this goes. I'd really like to murder JC, who I very strongly believe to not be on the good team.
JC?
So, I'm the alchemist. I have the Serenovus' ability. Will can confirm that if he wants to. I suggested a bluff for him to take last night. If you let me live, tomorrow I will make a living player mad as the Savant, and they will have fun coming up with 4 days of Savant information. We will all enjoy that. I'm the Goblin.
There is proof of a Serenovus ability around.
Yeah.
Make the information available.
On the block.
Danica, if you vote on this and Brad goes up, then basically you tell him.
Yeah, this is.
I'll be the 6th.
Ellen dead voted.
Oh,
No, what the fuck?
Hob, what the
Very
It's definitely evil. Like, we know this.
Okay, this is actually outside of Claymont Town somewhere, please. I need one more day.
Can I nominate Hob?
Brad Hob.
Yes.
Hob's good.
And I'm so
Yeah, no, I think Hob just made a mistake.
I still didn't like that. I didn't vote because of Ellen's dead vote, and now it's a tie. I think Hobb's evil, along with JC
Definitely.
and Brad.
I mean, we should probably kill me now, but I am mechanically confirmed as good, and we know that JC and George are lying unless George is Saramad currently, and Brad is evil as well. But we should probably kill me if you think I'm evil there.
it will take 5 votes to tie, 6 to put this in block.
I think we should let Hop have one more day.
Clonktower, we're going to get someone on the block. We're
I
going to get
just
someone.
wanted to kill Brad. That was my only aim.
I'm sorry.
You're the one who saved him yesterday, Ellen.
I tried not to. I was too subtle.
Okay, people have
Ellen,
talked
can I
about
ask?
seem to be-
Sorry.
Yeah.
People I've talked to seem to be against Vortox. Where's that coming from? As I'm honestly fine not to kill
I'm
today,
part of the
unless we're in a
non-Vortox.
loop.
I don't think it's
That's
Vortox.
hard Vortox check.
Definitely not
We're at
Vortox for
7,
me.
right? So like we should just be killing.
Ellen,
Yeah, I think it's
Like we have 3 living
Were
evils, and we have 3 executions, and if it's an imp game, we might have to kill all 3 of them.
Are you trying to ask something, Blackwell?
yeah, sorry, I was just asking Ellen, are you either the mutant or were you Serenovus mad? Or
I was
anything like
Sarah
that?
mad. And I was too subtle with my, like Waniel's not actually the barber, he's just claiming the evil sort of thing. Whereas I was mad as the barber, but not enough.
Okay.
So,
Sorry, George. So today, Abdu offered me a hint instead of a guess. I kind of suggested something like this at the start of the game. after listening to the Duchess Dinner Party, which is a fantastic podcast. Shout out to Mia, great work. I got a clue today. Your ability relies on trust, which is why I was asking Ellen then if it was a case of I chose Brad publicly and then Ellen was executed instead of Brad. Maybe they're on the same team. Maybe that's why the execution happened.
Could I nominate Brockwell?
It. Yep.
No one believes this shit, right?
I knew.
It will take 5 votes to tie, 6 to put this on the block.
Could be a self-nominating power. So you get trust in this game.
My defense is.
Oh, yes.
He's clearly not going to get 5. It's fine.
He's clear. He's clear.
So, what's your defense?
I claim Goblin.
It's a good defense.
Get him.
We should probably kill someone though, right?
Oh no, please don't.
No, let's not.
I literally nominated him because he said his ability relies on trust.
By the way, Brockwell, either Zahn 2 or Amni passive ability. There you go. Have that.
We killed Danica.
Yeah, thanks, Ellen.
Yeah, can I...
No.
I was going to nominate
I don't
George
understand
instead
why
of Danica.
Danica left her hand up for Brad.
Yeah.
Did someone nominate?
Because JC scared me with the Savant threat. I wanted JC to die.
Can I nominate
very trustworthy.
Danica, please?
But Brad was so definitely the demon yesterday.
I'll pass to Raj if he wants to say anything.
I feel like some of us in the circle, I'm not going to name names, but some of us in the circle feel like Brad might have been the demon. And it looked like that vote might tie. And Danica didn't drop. George did drop. Hob raised, but I think that was an accident. And then JC's the evil who was happy to tie it. So I think Danica might be a minion.
The evil team is very clearly some combination of Brad, JC, and probably Hob. I am the juggler that probably got a true 0. Why would I be framing my evil team?
It will take 5 votes to tie, 6 to put this in the block.
Yeah, Danica, on the Savant thing, just so you know, I asked George yesterday who I should make mad on night 4, and he said you as Savant.
Hey, look, there's no reason to out that information, JC. That
They
just
count
seems
down from 5.
unnecessary.
Nobody's on the
You kill
block.
someone.
Yeah, I am the Vortex, so yippee
He
me.
killed George.
It's almost definitely not a Vortex game. Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Hey,
Anyone,
We're just wasting executions.
you have
I can,
failed
yeah.
to execute anyone? Good night.
I would rather
We've nominated
did
all
it!
the players anyway, I think, so...
Yeah, it was probably a mistake to tie off Brad.
Really?
Probably.
I don't think it was a mistake from you, JC. I was weirdly backing you up.
Explicitly, Hob put his hand up, and Hob and JC are the ones that tied it.
I think I
the
know
evil team
who.
is Brad, JC, and Hob.
It's Brad,
Yeah.
JC, and either
Why was her
Hob or
hand up,
George.
Danica?
But that was clear from the voting on Brad like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Like, if you're blaming
Oh.
Hob for the tie, Danica, there's no reason for you to have your hand up either.
Was it actually a barber claim somewhere though? Just for reals though.
Brad,
Hey, Brad, yeah, I'm
I
the
was-
barber.
I
Brad,
was the
don't worry
barber.
about me.
Brad, I'm the barber. Brad, I'm the
No,
barber.
I was the barber. There's no alive barber.
What?
Brad, I'm the barber.
Yeah.
Alright. Any goons want to get on board?
Yeah, me.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Very
perfect.
killer, but
That'll work. We could brute force this.
But also don't kill me. Thank you.
If it's a goon, just gotta get,
Yeah, just get your Sarah to target me.
Alright, JC, you know what to do.
I hate that that's true. I hate that that's just literally what's happening.
We can just coordinate, I think. We can just coordinate, it's fine.
Just do it publicly at this point, yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Who are you killing, Brad?
You can't actually announce your actions of the night. That's cheating.
Okay.
Can't believe you'd ask me that.
How dare I?
Wow. Is there any Plague Doctor claims? That would also help a lot.
Oh yeah, probably Hob.
Wait, hey.
Good morning, everyone. In the night, Blackwell died.
I hate fun.
Oh.
JC, I
You're the
made up
barber,
sort of
Rockwell.
nothing.
It was.
It's probably time to come clean. I've been having a lot of fun pretending to be the Serenovus for the last few days, or the Alchemist Serenovus. I'm actually the Savant.
Good work, JC. Make sure you break it when I'm on the block. Thank you. We need to get through this. We need to get through a few more days.
I made up some info in the night.
Hello.
Hello. I think you're all clearly good,
Yes.
which normally means someone's evil when I think that, but never mind. So I got a no on you and JC on night 1. I actually got a yes on Nor and Brockwell on night 2.
So wait, are you actually the fortune teller?
Yes, but I told Nor I wouldn't tell anyone that because Nor is claiming to be the farmer or the philo farmer.
Okay.
But I thought I better tell someone,
Yes.
just in case I made Sarah mad
I mean,
later in the game.
Brad's the demon.
I think so, yeah.
Like, Brad's the demon, though.
So we just need to kill Brad.
Yes. Please, can we kill Brad?
I mean, I think I'll dead vote on it today if it comes
I
to that.
did that yesterday.
Yeah. well,
Yes. Cool. We might have an evil evil goon as well, so that's a thing to keep in mind, that we might need lots of votes.
this is true.
Cool.
Okay.
Who did you say it was on? Nor and who else?
Nor and Brockwell, and Brockwell's now dead.
Yeah. I mean, those obviously not the demon because they're not Brad. And I just want Brad to die.
Hey, wait, Neil, you weren't the barber, right?
No, it's not.
Alright, let's kill Brad.
Yeah, I'm the Omni.
Yeah, I believe that.
All right. Can we get the final 3 team? We got to get the final 3. Let's. Kurgo, pitch, leave me alone to final 3, please.
I think, well,
I've got to find a way out of this.
If anyone wants to claim some shenanigans, they can, but otherwise, nominations.
Just leave me alone to
No,
final 3.
nominates
please.
Brad.
Oh my god.
No nominates Brad.
I'm speedrunning here.
You get some with a B? Alright. My defense is I claim Goblin.
Mhm.
Yeah, there we go.
It will take 3 to put this on block.
If you're the goblin, you deserve this.
we're going to need 4. We probably
Beautiful play.
want 1. Yeah. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Is enough. Any other nominations? I'm gonna sort of speed through
We've
it.
got a lot of time. We go.
Can I self-nominate, please?
No, not allowed.
No.
JC, you don't need to bother. Just claim something else.
Break it, JC.
I don't know what you mean. Anyway, I appreciate we're in a Brad tunnel right now. But if the game continues past this, then my information might be quite helpful in solving. So I thought I'd give it now. So day 1, either the Serenovus made Brad mad as the monk, or the Snake Charmer picked me on night 1. Day 2, the Boffin has granted the demon an outsider ability, or the Boffin has granted the demon a townsfolk ability. Day 3, the steward saw a good player, or the demon's birthday this year starts with the letter T. And day 4, there are exactly 5 good reminder tokens in play, or there are exactly 8 evil reminder tokens in play.
It will take 5 votes to tie, 6 to put this on the block.
Do you want us to
Can I
vote
just
for this, Alan?
say that-
Like,
and then
I'm at the point, I don't even
Fine.
care if Brad is the goblin. I just want Brad dead.
It's not gonna.
Go! Oh, come on! Ah!
That is not
One
enough.
off.
Damn it.
Counting down from 5.
JC is the savant, and I don't think there's anything
Brad,
anyone
no,
can say that
Nor.
would make me think otherwise.
Brad, who you?
Yeah, no, Jason
Yes.
Please.
I disconnected at a scary time.
Yeah.
Panic to save myself. I want to get the final 3. Let's get some more votes on this. Come on. We need to fill this. We're going to fill our full time slot up. We can't end the game this early. Come on.
No.
I'm okay. Thank you.
5 to tie. 6.
Come on.
Look,
Come on,
I
team.
might
Come
try.
on.
You never know.
For the content or something. Come on. Come on.
I am so.
That is not enough.
Remind me,
Oh,
did Brad
gosh.
claim Goblin?
5.
I did.
Yes.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
4, 3,
Swear
2,
if you can like this.
1.
I would never lie in this game.
Brad has been executed and dies. And I would like to congratulate. No one, good sleep.
Lol, 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 lol.
Devastated. Devastated. So sad. I still
that, ladies and
believe
gentlemen,
Brad
is a
has
waste-
been the demon at some point.
And there's ladies and gentlemen who waste town's time for multiple days. Thank you.
Well done.
And what, 2 dead votes? Perfect.
Is it Vortex? Do we kill Jesse?
It's
not
mechanically
It's
not.
not Vortex.
It could be Vortex, yeah. True.
Steward information. is all
Oh, be
right.
quiet, Hob.
I think at least some of my savant statements were true, so I don't think it can be Voltox.
The Vortex
Well-
could have picked the goon, got drunk, and then we didn't execute anyone.
Well,
That's true.
Are you
Someone's
actually the
died
barber?
each night.
Is who the barber now?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Because a barber swap could have happened.
Who was the question directed at? Was it me?
Yeah.
No, I'm not the barber, no.
Okay.
Literally just change your talk and change it back now.
Have I mentioned I love the Serenovus? So good.
It's
Great roll.
It's
Thank
best roll.
goodness we lifted off the person claiming to be Alchemist Serenova so they could have fun. That was super fun for everybody.
Yeah. What do you mean? I guess I was claiming that then, yeah.
I had JC
Yeah, it was
in the
what-
Grim as Serenovus before the end of night 1.
It starts with a S noise, it's Savant.
That makes
Yeah, that's your actual. But it was what you were claiming, and like we could have at least cleared it.
Yeah. What made you think I was Serenovus Night 1? That's what I thought.
You tell him,
Oh.
JC.
I think I've got some evidence of that.
Good morning, everyone, except for Danica.
What?
Thank
Huh.
God.
Wild.
What? Why?
No,
Wild.
What
Hang
are
on.
you, Brad?
What am I?
Yeah, what are
What
you?
do you mean?
What do
I could be
you mean?
anything.
What? Which demon? Which one?
Oh, no, I'm not even evil. I was just leaning into it because people was building evil worlds. Like,
Of
fine,
course.
whatever. It was people keep tying off me. It was wild.
So you're just the monk.
I was, huh? Actually, I was a steward.
Oh,
But I was,
you're Stuart. Makes sense.
yeah, I was like, oh, whatever. My ping is alive. I'm holding it to final 3 for the big reveal.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. So what were you?
The Savant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So you were made mad and broke? Was that what happened?
Yeah. I
broke
didn't
it?
try to break. I just was too subtle, I think.
Oh, okay.
So you're welcome.
Oh, cheers, I guess. I mean, whatever. I was like, okay, I'm being framed as evil, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Cool. Thank you.
I already thought Goblin Claim would keep me alive, but never mind.
Yeah.
Parallel's too demony. Yeah. Who do we think the team actually is, though?
Well,
Like,
yeah,
we've
so
probably actually
obviously
solved
not
the game
you.
At some point. Obviously not me.
Obviously not you. Yeah, I think JC might be a suggestion.
Yep. I think JC's a minion, though.
Maybe.
And yeah, same energy here.
Hello, wait.
Now that almost everyone's back, just to say I'm not actually the Savant. I was made mad by the Serenovus yesterday.
What actually are you?
Pissy Serenovus.
The Alchemist Serenovus.
No idea.
Oh, okay.
Can I just say the words Boffin Alchemist Serenovus in case that's a thing that needs to be said at some point in this game?
It doesn't need to be said.
Oh my.
Does it not? I just
No.
it's been pointed out that that's a thing that could exist.
Conversations are open whenever. I will remind you all that there is currently 4 players alive. You may decide that you all want to sleep. You may all choose to sleep instead.
There's a fortune teller no on me, right?
Yeah, I think we can sleep.
Is
George?
if that's
Yeah, I'm fine to sleep. I have. I'm fine to sleep.
Okay. So let town know that I was just playing City Buggers, leaning into what everyone's building. I'm just a steward. I got my ping still alive, so don't worry about it. You need to build worlds without me.
They absolutely are not alive, Brad.
I got a secret ping. Don't worry about it.
Remaining live players, want to sleep?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yep, I want to sleep.
Yes.
Hard vote check.
I'll nominate JC.
Accusation.
I think we should clear up this Boffin Alchemist Serenovus world. And I think today on 4 is the perfect day to do that.
It will take 2 to put this on the block. Starting now.
Come on, dead votes. Danica, Will, Raj?
me? No.
Sorry, I was typing.
I think we can spare some dead votes, honestly.
Fair enough. Hub,
Can I nominate George?
Yep.
Can you please remind me again what character you're claiming to be and what info you have?
Alchemist Boffin.
Okay. And you said something about the ability you had as well, I think.
Oh yeah, I can guess. I've been guessing. Stuff that's useful to town, sort of Pop Go is top of the list. I don't believe it to have been a Pop Go game. Amnesiac sort of after that. Or Abdu's just having fun. And now that someone has said the words, going just from Alchemist to Boffin, back to Alchemist to Goblin, to the Serenovus to give to JC the Demon. That seems like a lot of fun. And that's sort of where I've settled, if I'm being perfectly honest. I don't see why we need to kill today.
I think it's Demon Serenovus, maybe Goon alive, and myself. So
I'm dead.
I wanna.
I'm not the goon.
Wait, were you the Goon, Raj?
Yes.
Damn it, Raj.
It will take 2 to put this in lock.
You died at night.
Alchemist Boffin can't give the demon the alchemist ability.
Can't it? Oh, is that?
Has to be
Yes,
out
that's
of play.
how.
I'm not the
Yeah.
goon. I tricked you, Hub.
Well, I was tricked.
Damn it, Raj.
Usually an alchemist Boffin would give them something unhelpful like farmer or mutant, so they are restricted.
Judge and Noah, you still want to sleep?
Sleep.
Yeah.
Everyone go sleep.
So like if they do farmer, it kind of confirms that them as like a good player is good, so that's not great for them if they die at night. Mutant means they can never ever claim an outsider.
I think George and I are good, and one of Hob or JC is the demon.
I mean, my information says it's one of 2 people.
Yeah.
Okay, to be very clear, is there a dead player claiming to be the barber? Cool. When you'll know, what are you two?
Fortune teller.
Okay.
Philosopher.
Oh.
Ooh, who went barber?
Yeah,
Wow,
I'm
choice.
Barber.
Goon? You went Goon?
No.
If you go Goon right now, you can win with the evil team.
Yeah.
Very true.
I think it'll be 3 Evils live, honestly.
Yeah, let me
Sweet.
ping Abdu.
So, Brockwell, what do we think your Amni ability is?
I literally have nothing.
Oh,
I thought Brockwell was a Fango.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
I've just trusted Brockwell all game.
Yeah, that's what I do, and then Brockwell ends up being the demon every time.
Yeah, he's dead. You can't hurt us anymore.
There's a goo on the script.
I'm like 99% sure it's an amp game.
Yeah, I think so.
It does feel imp.
Where
I-
are our outsiders? That's why I'm building Fangu.
Oh no, it's me. I'm the outsider.
That was sounded so believable, Will.
Yeah.
Will has a lot of social trust, guys. Let's not forget the social trust.
yeah. Will did self-nom and claim Goblin.
Yeah.
Very true.
It's not important which outsider I am, I'm sure. I'm just the barber.
He died early enough where it's chill as heck.
Good morning. You have a final 3. And that final 3 consists of George, AC, and Noor, because Hob died in the night.
No.
You have a few moments to chat, and then nominations will be open.
Sorry. No, I wanted to clarify. I'm one of the outsiders. I got really distracted by the Brad and JC stuff and being scared about being mad.
Danica's probably mad, so we'll just move
Yeah.
on.
I'm the plague doctor. I forgot to tell people.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I got really
Yeah.
distracted.
I think that's a really
Sure.
fun bluff.
I'm the farmer, and I hate that I'm alive.
Well, in your defense, Nor, I may have told Brad that you were the farmer.
Hello.
Oh gosh, that's why I'm alive.
Why?
Danica just said I told Brad you're the farmer.
Fair.
Raniel told me that you know about the fortune teller yes on me and Brockwell.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's very kind. He changed it to a no. To get me killed.
Yeah.
But what? Do you think I'm the demon? Because I know I'm not the demon.
I think there's a
But I
chance
wanna
you're the
hear your
demon. I'm not sure.
I think if I were a demon, I would have star passed. Unless you're thinking I'm a demon that's trapped with little movement. I claimed Philo Farmer to a few people because maybe Philo's a bluff and they'll see it as a double bluff. I don't
Fair.
know. But I think if it's a moving demon, it's JC.
That doesn't
The
matter.
Hob kill
Let's head
is
back.
so weird.
question. I'm assuming that's not what all the other hands are for.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
I think
just
Danica's the only outsider. I'm the town crier, so I'm not an outsider. So I think we only have one outsider.
I think
so
Danica's
it's not
not.
Fengu. No, I don't think so. I think Danica is just the only outsider, and I'm the town crier, so that's just one.
Cool.
Raj?
Oh, yeah. I think it's not a Fengu because I was the starting imp who on night 1 got snake charmed. It's a Boffin Alchemist game. Sorry, it's Alchemist Boffin and normal Boffin. The normal Boffin is giving the monk ability. The Alchemist Boffin is giving the poppy grower ability. Hob and George have been in a double claim of Alchemist Poppy Grower. I think what probably happened was Brad got the monk ability, claimed monk because he had the Boffin monk ability, talked to Hob immediately because Hob was the Boffin granting him that ability. After he snake charmed me, then Brad dies because, or sorry, it's the other way around. Hob had snake charmed me. And then Hobbs star passed last night to JC. So I think Danica can break madness technically. The bluffs were, doesn't matter, who cares. Steward seems just goon. So I don't think Brad's the goon for several reasons. Sorry, the steward for several reasons.
I believe that.
I just wanted to add that I've known this for most of the game, so this Raj is not mad making this up, obviously.
Okay. So wait, what ability were you getting from... Just from the...
So I was told I'm getting 2 Boffin abilities. One's the monk and one's the poppy grower. I'm going to assume the poppy grower ability was the one from the alchemist.
Yes. Okay, wonderful.
Oh, so it's
Yeah.
Hob, Brad, JC.
Yes. Well, Hob's dead.
So why is Hob star passing there to try and take us out of that world? Because we spoke yesterday, Raj, about how it's probably a 50-50 between Hob and JC,
Well,
potentially more likely Hob, but
I think JC has to be the Theranovus in most worlds, right?
yeah.
Like what?
But why does Hob star? If Hob is the imp or was the imp, why does he star pass to JC there? Doesn't that just only leave JC in this world?
Maybe it frames JC as still a minion and then one of George or Nor as a demon. I think George, it's credible George could still be a demon. Same with Nor, frankly, if Hob is good. I just don't really think Hob's good.
With Hob, so Hob might not have known this, but that was who I was going to advocate for killing today had Hob still been alive. And I think there's a few other people around the circle that would have done the same, which I think is why Hob star passed. I believe everything Raj says. I just want to murder JC.
Yep.
That's also why I had that Savant info on day 1.
Yes.
Yeah, because for me, the demon was one of JC or Hob, so very surprised by Hob dying.
That's fun that you thought I was the demon.
Yeah. I agree with everything Raj said. Obviously, I am the actual Alchemist Boffin. The only people who could know about the Alchemist Boffin ability is the Alchemist Boffin and the demon if Raj got snake charmed. Now, George slipped up on day 2 and said what ability he had as the Alchemist Boffin. So I think that just means George is the demon.
Hold on. I guessed. You go down the list of damn townsfolk and what is harmful to the evil team? There's one at the top. Thank you.
Steward.
Yes.
Oh, so hold on. In this hypothetical world, just crazy. Would the evil team learn their team when the popular ability leaves, or never, or how's that would work? How would that work?
It would be if the Alchemist Boffin ability is removed from play, right? So when the demon star passes, that could change the Boffin ability, and Abdu could rule that as the evil team learning each other. Or if the Alchemist Boffin dies, the ability also goes out of play.
Okay, I might just quickly check something for no reason.
Just wanted to... Okay, well, I'm just gone.
Brad
I ended up
thinks he
playing
should have
Clocktower.
learned the team.
The Serenovus ability can still be in play even if JC has been star passed too. So just be
Oh, because
careful.
you're the playing
pushing on it.
doctor, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
Just so everyone has my actual information, and I will preface this by saying I believe Nor is not the demon. I got a no on JC and Ellen on night 1, and then I got a yes on Nor and Brockwell on night 2. Nor told me she was the farmer and asked me to give a no out to try and get her killed. I told Ellen this just in case someone made me Sarah mad at some point in the game. but I think I probably hit my red herring at that point.
If it helps, I made Waniel mad as the fortune teller today.
I can verify that I heard all of this on day 2. Or day 3.
Okay. So, to confirm, so the worlds we've got that Town believes are possible right now are that George is the starting snake charmer who's now the demon, or that Hob was the starting snake charmer and star passed to me last night. Is that fair?
Yeah. There's also a world, I guess, where Nor was the starting snake charmer who hit me, and then George and Hob are
just double claiming for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm really silly. I chose not to star pass for like 3 nights.
Or Brockwell snake charm me and then star pass to someone else somewhere. But
yeah,
I just want to get you involved.
Alright,
Yeah, I want to solve Brockwell's Amni ability. Maybe it will
Alright.
decide the game.
Kick us off, George.
Yeah, I would like to nominate JC, please.
Accusation.
This game's been a lot of fun. Time for it to end.
JC.
Gobble gobble.
I'll take that as a goblin claim. It will take 2 votes to put this on the block.
I was claiming Christmas.
So fair.
We don't need as many votes. Then we can lower the vote count down. We don't need to
I was
overdo
gonna
it, guys.
say, Waniel, even if you're mad today, that could be Abdu having the Serenovus ability.
No, I told Ellen, I told Nor on day 2, I think Nor would have star passed, knowing she had a fortune teller yes on her.
Oh, absolutely.
It could be the Plague Doctor granting JC the Goblin ability, so you should be careful.
It's
Oh.
5, 6.
I mean,
Yeah.
if either I'm a demon or we're winning anyway, right?
Yeah.
Can't believe you got away with it, George.
I guess for any other vote to go through, we need someone to vote on themselves. George or Nor, would either of you like to vote on yourselves?
No.
Danica, would you like to stop going along with the bluff I gave you?
No, I'm the Plague Doctor JC. It's not a bluff.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Wait, I've just remembered I'm the mutant. Could it be a Frangu game?
JC is executed and dies, and the game is over. And a team has won. And that team is indeed the good team. Well done, folks. You managed to solve it all in the end. Yeah, so this game started with your demon having 2 buffing abilities. The first buffing ability was the Puppet Glow, and then the second buffing ability, which I'm realizing now that maybe I used incorrectly, was the Monk, with my intention being that when someone got Monk, if an evil player got Monk chosen, they would lose the Puppet Glower-ness and learn their team. This did happen at one point, where Brad learned the evil team. Unfortunately, he decided that meant that it was a Vortox game and the Puppet Glower had given just him the information because no one else was reacting to him having the information. So he did not actually get to use that information. Also, immediately after me setting up the shenanigans with Raj, Hob, your Snake Charmer, Snake Charms Raj. And therefore, this game got a lot harder for evil, which meant the Blockwell, your amnesiac, who I hadn't quite figured out what the ability was, ended up giving you a tamer ability that I was intending, because I think evil already was sort of starting bad. Your ability was that if you did not vote on George, the alchemist boffin Puppet Glower, then George could not die, as a way of keeping the Puppet Glower alive. And thus your hint about trust. You needed to trust her. Yeah. think you were sort of actually getting there with guessing nominations, but then once you died, there was just no way you were going to see it happen, and therefore think of it. Then we had Wanuel, who day one checked JC, your at the time Selenovus, now Imp, and Ellen, your Savant, and got a no. And night two picked Nor, who was your farmer. Hob was considering killing her for the while because he kind of thought that she was the goon, and I think it's good that you didn't, because it probably would have gone bad even faster. Will was your mutant, who was your single outsider, and Danica was indeed your juggler, who got a 0. And that was your game of Paralyzed Ghosts.
Good instinct, juggling the entire evil team with the alchemist.
Yeah.
I thought Will was the
Daniel,
Poppygrower,
you're my
and I thought
hero.
JC didn't claim to me evil. Like, what's going on? Is it like some kind of Vortox Poppygrower thing? Like, I was back away from this conversation real quick. I was so confused.
I maintain what I always say of JC is an artist with the Serenovus token. I think he does a wonderful job as the Serenovus and always has a great time. It's so fun.
Thank you for letting me live and not regretting it because you still won.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
nice.
we
Thank
made it
you.
the final 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was I triggered the Selenovus on Ellen mainly because I wanted the Boffin to stick around and have some more chance for the evil players to get to know each other, because at the time it still looked bad, but then I realized for a while it looked actually quite good for evil because of how evil Brad, how Brad looked absolutely like the demon, and for a while it looked like you might just go the wrong way.
All of
but
the
it
votes
did
were just screaming at me, Brad is the demon, and I was like, I can't get out of this.
Get me out of here.
It did reveal to Hob who his evil team was.
Yeah.
So
Well, I knew.
We surmised, essentially. Yeah.
Did you deliberately tie it between the two of us, Hob?
Yeah, obviously, of course.
Yeah. I assumed so, but...
Yeah, the fact the first chats I had on day one, or not even first chats, in the night I knew that JC had the Serenovus ability, and then I went to talk to Hob, who said he was the Serenovus who picked Brad and said monk, which is what I was told to bluff as. I was just like,
Yeah.
okay, this game's already gone weird in the first 10 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, that was a lot of fun. Thanks,
Yeah, it
everyone.
was very good.
Yeah, thanks for the game, Abdu. That was great.
Thank you, Abdu.
it was fun.
Yeah, cheers, Abdi.
Um,
And if that's not how the monk thing should have worked, it was part of Brockwell's amnesiac ability.
That's the
Yeah.
Yeah.
exactly.
we all found the evil team together.
Yeah.
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 I had a pretty good idea on day one, but then it's JC maybe second guess myself. I was like, what?
Right, I'm gonna pick
I like the idea that
I-
10 out of the 11 people here thought I was evil and Brad was the other one.